Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Planning for Reality, and welcome to our cash stuffing video for this week. We didn't have a cash stuffing last week because as I explained in my previous video, I didn't have much work, and the money that I did have we used for grocery shopping and paying just everything like daily expenses. And I did get some money from Etsy and Buy Me a Coffee, which I used to fund what we needed to fund in the last more than a week actually. So now that I've done some work this past week, I'm able to stuff to do a cash stuffing, and I'm really excited for that because I have missed it and I'm really worried that I'm behind, but it's only 1 week and hopefully we can catch up. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a great week, and I hope that going forward we will be able to have multiple videos throughout the week. So that's the goal. I can't promise it, but it's definitely a goal that I would like to achieve, and the only way I can do that is by probably better budgeting and more work. Okay, so I've got this money to stuff this week: 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So $500 we can put into our binders and we will get started. Okay, let's see the damage and what we can replenish. So this is my bills binder if you're new here, and welcome to the new followers. With electricity, I usually stuff 150 a week. So last week wasn't stuffed, so I needed to have it at 900 last week. The thing is, I did have a bit of a buffer in here. So I'm going to tick off last week was already in there because that week has passed and the money is in there. And that's why I wanted to keep that buffer for that particular reason. And now we're going to add 150 this week. So let's go ahead and color in our tracker. So each one is 25. That's 50. 100 and 150. And that should bring us to 1,050. So I need 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. And we'll take back this 10. We'll add that in there. And we'll count what we've got. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 6, 20, 40, 60, 87. 20, 40, 60, 88. 20, 40, 60, 89. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 1,100. So we have a $100 buffer in there right now, which is okay. Hopefully our bill won't come so high and then we can have some money left. Rates, I was adding some extra at one point if we count this for 13 weeks. So because it's 13 weeks, we need to add an extra, I think 1 week for 1 week for the extra bin that we got. So we would need it to be at 480 plus 40, 520 is the overall amount we're going to need. So that was week 11 missed, and we're at week 12, and then we'll have 1 more week to add 40. So let's get it to 480. What have we got here? 51. Sorry for the background noise. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 590, 54, 410, 420. So we need 60 to get it to where we need it to be. So 20, 40, and 60. So I'll color in. So those ones are good now, and we've still got week 13 to go, and we've added in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons. So we've got 480 in there now. Okay, water, we are going to need to, we didn't have any extra. So we're going to add 480 for last, we're going to add 40 for last week. 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. We'll do that first. And then we are where we need to be, but I'm going to go ahead and add an extra 20 because I don't know. Yeah, so 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. Okay, so our bill should be coming in this week. Aren't I glad that I started saving this way? Because I would have never been able to get this money all close together like you could see in such a short period of time. I didn't stuff last week, so this week we need 10, and that's to stay on track. So we'll add this 10. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 55, 60. So not long to go, and I'm going to be moving my box closer to home. There's a couple of post offices around me. There's, I think, 3 or 4. So there's one on the way to the high school, there's one on the way to the primary school, and there's one where I do my grocery shopping. So I just don't know which one has availability, but the one that I find that has availability is the one that I'm going to go with. So Amazon, we have the money for 2024. 2025, and we started saving for 26. So we can skip it this week just to catch back up on where we're at, and then we'll add again to get our 2026 money so we could put it in this binder. Canva, we're going to add, I know how much I need for the yearly. Where is my notebook? Let me pause, find it, and come back, and we'll just figure that out. So we need 165. So what do we have? 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 45, 50. So we need 15. 5, 10, 15. Let's do that. Be done with it. And then we will purchase this subscription as a yearly and move on. Design space, we will give 5 because that's what we can do right now. And so now it's got 5, 10, and 15. And I won't start Microsoft just yet. We'll just figure out everything else first. Okay, so that's that binder done. I'm only going to do in this video, I think, one more binder, because they're the 2 big binders, and then I'll do the other stuff separately. So these are my high priority sinking funds, and then I'll make a separate video for the low priority or the variable funds. So car registration, my registration is due this month, or at the end of the month. So pretty much February, like the first week of February, last week of January. So I'm going to add 20 in. And what I'm going to do, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Let's get 100 from here. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40. We'll do 40. 20 and 40. Okay. Just try to bring that down. If you remember, I had a whole bunch of 5s in there. So we should have 650 in here. 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, 20, 35, 45, 50. Correct. All right. Let's keep going. Car tires. We'll give 5 this week. So it's got 50, 75, 85, 90. Car maintenance. We'll give, so happy with my car. After all of that trouble that we had last year fixing it and repairs and just everything, it was a lot. I'm so happy with it now. So I hope it lasts me a while. I'm gonna add 20 because this is always a priority to have a working car. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 175. And I will need to take some out of it to do my roadworthy certificate. New car, if you remember we took out a whole bunch. I'm going to add 20 in there. So now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Car emergency, we will give 5. So we'll take back 5 and add this 10. So now it's got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 125. No, it's not much of an emergency amount, but at least we have something. Fuel buffer, let's give it 10 and finish off this row. So now it's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. And I think what I've become good at is, even though I'm having a rough time with money in a particular week, I won't come and pull from different envelopes just to get through the week. I will push through, manage however I can, try everything possible to not have to come into the binders. Because I want, that's one of my goals, is to not touch the categories if it's not an emergency or absolutely necessary. I'm going to give current license renewal 5, although I should probably have given it more, but that's okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. So it's due in June, and I think it's, I need to check how much it is, but I believe it's 200 and something. We shall see. The kids are knocking on the wall. We'll give car battery 5 because I don't need one. I have a pretty new battery. 20, 45, 55, 65, 70. But we are saving for the next unexpected thing. Who else has a kid that when they want your attention, they start to bang their head on the wall? That's my little one. And the thing is, he can't really speak to express what he needs. So it makes it a little difficult. And I understand why he does that, because he wants something and he can't really tell us, or we're not understanding his babbling. He's going to be starting therapy soon, and that will be included in my bills budget. So the ones that are direct debited, I'm going to be keeping that in the account and paying it on FPOS when I get to when he starts the therapy. And then he needs weekly sessions, and each session is $100. We get 5 from Medicare, so the first 5, and then the rest I will have to pay. So I have to pay for them regardless, but Medicare gives me a rebate for the first 5. So we gave toll 10, 15, 20 for fines. So yeah, so that's going to be a fortnightly. 5 sessions is 5 weeks. This I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this whole blanket situation. 5 weeks, so that gives me about a month of discounted therapy, and then after that I have to pay the full fee. Roadside assistance, we're going to give 5. So So I only color in part of the icon because I think I might need more later. Insurance excess, 5. And finally, car insurance, I'm not going to start yet. And that's what we're going to stuff in this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. We have this money left, which we will stuff in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button below. And I hope to see you all next time. You take care, everyone, and bye for now. Bye-bye.